Just sit right back and hear a tale of a broadcast crew who gather around their minds to drink to give their point of view. As man is the panel fire, he shows that he has fun, and Donny, our host, will jump along, guiding us through the storm, guiding us through the storm. Big T's our rock, he keeps us true, he often gets his say, and just alive he knows the girls and everything Dragons way, and everything Dragons way. The Mad Dragon podcast is a journey unforeseen, with Tasman and Donny too, and there's Big T and Coco, just the start, Mazza and the other crew, here on the Mad Dragon podcast.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to this special edition of the Mad Dragons podcast. We do have a special guest this afternoon, a couple of special guests. We'll introduce them in a little while. But yeah, we do welcome St George Dragons Harvey Norman Women's Premiership player Sky Antoniolli and her manager Brook, better known as Rugby League Roo. Thanks for coming on, guys.
Thank you, gents. Good afternoon. Hi, Sky.
Hello.
And Big T, thank you.
Me
for joining
too.
us as well. Yep.
Me too. Don't forget me. Don't forget me. Everyone
All right.
forgets me.
All right. We'll start the ball rolling. So, Sky, give us an introduction about yourself and tell us a bit about yourself.
Well, I've moved down here from Queensland. I started playing Tasha Gale at under-19s Dragons, and I've then got into the Harvey Norman, which was, I guess, my dreams to then make the NRLW one day. But playing sport for a while and just finally found a sport that I absolutely love, and
Yep.
Because as a youngster, you were a cross-country runner, weren't you? You when you started, you smashed the school record by about a minute. Then you went to the state, the district, and you smashed that by a couple of 100 metres. What made you choose rugby league when you were going so well at running?
Well, I feel like growing up, obviously, I did love running. It was something I did all the time. Did it with my family, were doing it as well with me. But I feel like after a little bit, I was like, I was playing some team sports like soccer as well. And I was like, I think I like the team atmosphere a bit more. And there's a lot of pressure all the time to be running. And I think I a little bit fell out of love of doing the runs all the time. But and then I actually got into Union first. And the school asked me after playing touch of it and was like, do you want to try Union? Had no idea how to tackle, but did Union and then got into league. Obviously, my dad was like, if you're playing Union, why aren't you playing league? So
that's right, I
loved it. So,
Yeah. I'll ask you something else about rugby union later, but Jesse, over to you.
Yeah. More of what Big T said. So, when did you start playing rugby league? Did you obviously we've seen recent years that a lot of the more older girls have to stop playing rugby league at a certain age because there's no rugby league from when they turn 13 or onwards. Have you played rugby league like your whole life, or when did you start playing the game?
I only started playing under 17s, I think, for club, for Clown Sharks. So, I got into that. Only played a season of that. At the end of the season, I actually started playing. I think I played 3 or 4 games for just the women's there, so the Clown women. And I actually started and played fullback there and scored first try there as well, which was great. But after that, got into ref and got into the Falcons there, and played a year of Falcons, and then now Dragons. So.
And what's your preferred position? I've seen the team lists in the recent weeks for the Dragons. You've played between fullback, wing, and centre. What's your preferred position?
I would say anywhere where I'm getting the ball as much as I can. So obviously I probably fullback. I love just being around there, getting the ball wherever I can. But I also, one point at Falcons, I was playing in the halves. Sometimes I do love to go in the halves just to get a bit of ball playing as well. But yeah, anywhere really. I don't know.
Yeah.
You go back to your, go back to your rugby union days. You played in the World Sevens competition in New Zealand. You were the youngest player.
Yeah.
How did that make you feel with all the older women or older girls?
Oh, well, they were great. Like having the experience and like being able to play with older girls like that, like it's something else. And then, yeah, I think for me, being a bit of an underdog, being younger, I loved that. I had nothing to lose really, but it was
Exactly right.
great experience going over there.
Yeah. Anything you'd like to throw in, Brook?
How are you, mate?
I'm all right, mate. Anything you'd like to throw away? Because you're Sky's manager.
Well, virtually Sky came to my knowledge through probably her dad, Clint, he's a very good coach up here. He's helped me out with a lot of clinics and things around the Caloundra Sharks, and very, very supportive and very protective of his daughter, as dad should be.
As they should be, that's right, yeah.
And we had a talk, and Sky would actually come and help me out at the clinics. So with all the juniors, and I could see how her knowledge was passing on to junior athletes. And I thought that she had an opportunity then to look at going further in her recognition and her playing ability. So I contacted Jamie Soward, who was the then coach, and Michelle Anderson down at the Dragons. And Jamie said, look, send me some film clips, etc., which I did. And he was very interested. And now that Jamie's departed and we've got new coaches and new slipstreams and things of that nature, the Dragons are looking extremely solid. So even though I support them, etc., I could see that there was great opportunities upcoming in the NRLW as a pathway. So I had to talk to Sky, and with us some toing and froing. We also sent Alexa Burgess down as well. So they both went down. They did really well. I went to a couple of training sessions down there with them and made sure everything was okay. And I had to talk to Sky. I'm very honest with Sky, as she will tell you. I tell her straight. And She responds. So, look, yes, you're right. She went through a cross-country phase, athletics. So Sky is quick, but she's got a really big motor. So her ability as an athlete holds her right through games. So when other players start to drop off, she has the ability to keep going. She is learning in there. They've asked her to take on other positions, which she has. I think you've played wing, centre, fullback. So she's anywhere in the back line she's capable of doing. She's got a very, very good kicking game when it comes to doing that. And she's really an extraordinary goal kicker as she gets the opportunity. Being so young, she went through Tasha Gale and now at the Harvey Norman. So she stepped up quite quickly. So with another off season, under the tutelage of the good coaches down there now, I think Sky's got the ability to move on up.
Yeah, cool. Jess.
Yeah. So Sky, watching the NRLW now we're up to 12 teams after the new the additions of the two teams. Who would you say you support, and who would you say is your idol? Like, who do you want to mold your game about? Who would you say from the NRLW? Doesn't have to be anyone there too. Can be any female athlete. Who would you mold your game on, and who do you see as someone you look up to?
I think a big person is probably Tamika Upton. Obviously, is someone fullback, amazing player. Love watching her play. I actually secretly am a Broncos supporter as well, so that's.
That meant
I
she used to be a
also-
Bronco supporter.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly.
Yeah, she had a big game today again.
Yeah. Yeah, and then obviously I love watching the girls who are also like around my age going in there and just seeing how they then mold into the team and seeing like Indy Bostock getting in there and she's amazing. And like one of the girls in my team, Shay, her sister is now hooker at
Or
Tory.
Tory Shipton. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's going well.
she's doing
She
very
is.
well. So it's they're probably just watching and
And you're playing alongside some players with NRLW experience in your side. Like, how is it like playing with those girls? Like P is Tapsel's played down there at the moment with you. Grace Hamilton, Sarah Sauter. What's it like playing with players that have played in the NRLW?
Oh yeah, well you can see as soon as they get on there as well, you can see the experience and obviously they've got their coaching up there. So it's just like I think when they're on the field there it does just a lot. And I also had like Alice on our wing as well. You can see like the experience and like being able to talk to us of when to move up and everything great as well. So they've been really good. We'll play alongside them,
Yeah, because last year when the players that weren't playing NRLW, they played for the Steelers side of the club, but this year they're playing for the Dragons side of the club. So it must be good to learn from players with that experience as well, and have them mentor you.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, they've been great.
Yeah, I think that cross culture, having St George and the Illawarra side, and with Crosby and Sammy, they've tried to go straight down the centre and give back to both sides. And you can see the NRLW this year was a very young side, but the Dragon side has a lot of speed, a lot of potential. So in the next year or two, players coming through on that sort of pathway with Crosby and Sammy, looking better. The Dragons look okay, and even with the NRL, the young players that are coming through. I mean, we'd all like to see change and everything put together and everything go beautifully in one hit, but rugby league's certainly not like that. It's a matter of getting those juniors through the system, giving them a go, and that's what I like about the Dragons and Illawarra. Separately, as they are bringing through pathways to make the NRLW.
Yeah, 100%. It's good to have catchments from both areas.
Yeah, absolutely.
And just yesterday, from in the Dragons NRLW side, they had 10 Illawarra juniors in that lineup, which is great to see.
Yeah, absolutely great to see. And they've led comps this year. I think even in Tasha Gale, I think they were just about undefeated, weren't they?
Yeah, I think they lost in the prelim final. I think
lost in the prelim. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. So I've done with my questions, yes.
Yep, and Michelle obviously is high up in the club, and her daughter Brook's joining the club next year. But what's Michelle like in and around the place? She seems like she's very highly involved and is passionate about the seeing that the club go well, not just the Dragon side, but the club as a whole as well.
Yeah, no, she's great. She's almost been like my mother down here while I've been away from my family. She's been so great. She's in and around the club all the time. So I'm working at the Leagues Club, so she's always there and she'll say hello, always come up for a chat. She'll make sure everyone's all right. And yeah, she's great with seeing how everyone is. And yeah.
Yeah, I've got to agree. Michelle is a wonderful human being. She is a brilliant person, and I've had many conversations with her about athletes, and especially when the girls went down. And we are much a better club for having Michelle with us. She's wonderful.
Yeah, that's very good to hear. And playing under coaching of Renee Targett, we've had her on a couple of times before, Big T, and she's a very. We always said she'd make a good coach, and she's showing that.
Yeah,
Obviously,
she'd make a good captain coach, actually. Make a really good captain coach.
Get
for
her out there.
the St George Dragons. That's right. Yeah. No, it'll be good. It was good. I didn't say it, but it's good to hear that she put her boots on again and ran back out.
Yeah, she's a good talker on the field.
Yeah.
She's a really good talker. She gives good direction.
Yes. Yeah, no, she's great. I was shocked having
She
Renee.
makes you want to go with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she seems like a lot. I've come across her a couple of times, even when in her playing days. Like she seems like she's a talker and she's a good leader amongst the group. And yeah, we when we had her on a couple of years ago, we always thought that she'd make a coach, and eventually, I think she could very well be an NRLW coach sometime down the track as well. That's good to see her put the team first and get back out there to help you. So you had a lot of injuries. Is that the reason why she come out, or what happened?
Yeah, that's basically our whole spine had so many injuries. We had, Sophie Clancy had a head knock, and and I was like, oh well, it was a shock. We were all just there, and they kind of just said it like, oh, we've got a player, so we have to flute, like laughing and stuff, and everyone was just in shock, really. Didn't believe it, but yeah, she got out there with us, and she was amazing. It's great to play a young coach like that, and of her experience, it was great.
And we heard that you you went down. You came so close to winning your first game of the year last night. Going down by 1-20. So talk us through what happened in that game.
Yeah, I don't know. It was a lot of mistakes start, which I think was a bit annoying. But yeah, so close. Like very unfortunate not to get the win there. At the end, we had a try not allowed from a obstruction call, which was a bit upsetting. But we were so close, we were in it. So yeah, just unfortunate we didn't get the win there.
So you're in it till the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right at the end.
Right to the end. Wow. Wish I could have seen it, but yeah. Wow.
Yes.
Yep. And then you say you played Tasha Gale for the Dragons this year, did you?
Yes, I did.
Yep. All right. So there is one St George Junior in the NRLW team. Maddie Mulhall. So it's a good stepping stone for you to become an NRLW player yourself. Do you look like a player like to her to eventually make that step up as she come through the same system you're doing right now?
Yeah, well, definitely. Like the system's obviously working and it's really well designed, and it's great to see people like that be getting into the squad and stuff like that. And obviously one day I'm hoping to get into that. So yeah, it's really good.
Big T, have any other questions?
Yeah, I wish you all the luck in your future endeavours. I just want to ask one more question of you. Who would you like to thank for your journey? Who's if you're up on stage and you have to thank anybody, who would you thank?
Oh, too many. Obviously Brook. Like Brook's the main person I'm here, so that's one person. Him being here today with me on this call is just saying a lot from him. And then obviously my dad. Oh, he's all about rugby. He's very proud of me to be here, and he's a big person in my life that I've always looked up to and everything. He always calls me after the games and makes sure I rewatch all the games, and he lets me know of what I need to improve on. So he's been great. And obviously my mum and my family, they've been sending me photos. They watch the live every time I play, so they're the big supporters. But
Was that just? Sorry, Jess. Was that just a realization this year of what people look towards you now? Like they're all encouraging you on. They're all cheering for you. They're all behind you. You know what I mean? So that's what you're playing. That's what you're playing for those people.
Yeah,
playing football for those people. So you got to make them proud. So congratulations, congratulations to where you're at now, and good luck in the future.
Next step, NRLW.
For Sky, it was a matter of she was a young lady, 17, leaving Queensland, leaving the Sunshine Coast, going down to Sydney, didn't know anyone, got herself a job at the Dragons, went through Tasha Gale, and then boom into Harvey Norman. So she really needs to be commended, because it's a big step just leaving home rather going through all the steps. So keep improving, listening to the coaches, playing different positions when the team needs you. And I think Sky, well, she's very determined. She's very determined to improve every session and look to improve every game.
Sorry, just wanted to know, Brook Anderson's having a new recruit next year. Brook Anderson's having quite the game for the Sharks right now. Over there in New Zealand.
There you go.
So good things to look forward to, obviously.
Good things.
And Sky, what would you say your next goal is in your journey? Obviously NRLW, but what do you see in the immediate future? And which club would you most like to play for? Obviously, you're playing in the Dragon system now. What do you think?
I don't know. I've been thinking about it a lot, and I'm kind of just taking it as it comes of what opportunities I get. And obviously, any opportunity, I'm going to take it. So anywhere, really. I wouldn't mind, obviously being away from home a lot. A main club would be Broncos or something, to be able to, where I went to uni and stuff. But anywhere, also I've loved, my life down here, and it's been great. So, opportunity. I'm going to take it. So
And Brook, what do you think Sky has what it takes to make that step up to NRLW if a club pursues her in the upcoming years?
Yeah, I think this year's been a great stepping stone and milestone, because, as I say, Tasha Gale into the Harvey Norman, and another big off season, and a bit of maturity. She's only 20, so. Plenty of years ahead. So with the speed of endurance, learning, listening to the coaches, I think another 12 months, Sky will be really knocking on the door.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. Well, we'll be keeping a close eye on your journey and see how you progress. That won't we, Big T?
For sure. We always look up the young guys and young girls coming through those grades. We talk about them, we watch them, and we'll see you come through one day. And hopefully, it is for the St George Dragons.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll be pushing that way.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah. At least we've got Brook on our side.
And how's little Parker going, Brook?
Oh, good. He got Player of the Year yesterday. So he scored 55 tries. Do you want to say a quick hello?
If he's there.
He's there, bring him on,
Hang on, I'll grab him. 1 sec.
You know Parker, don't you, Sky?
Yeah.
What a champion little kid he is.
Yeah,
he said to us early this year, because we only want to score 125 tries or something in one season.
Most in the country.
And he goes, he wants to set up more tries than he scores this year. I'm going to ask you, Tennant, Parker, did you set up more tries this year than you scored?
Did you set up more tries this year?
Yes.
Yes. So you
He listened to Sam
succeeded.
Friday. He listened to Sam Friday.
Listen to Sammy. Good kid. You joined football this year?
Yes.
Yeah? Yeah. That's good. That's good. And do you want to say hi to Sky?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hi,
say
Sky.
hello to Sky.
He's got a real soft spot for Sky.
Oh, has he?
I'll tell you
Yeah.
a story quickly.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Sky was playing for the Falcons, and she's setting up a goal. She'll remember this.
Oh,
She's
mate.
setting up for a goal from the sideline, and Parker yells out, "Hi, Sky, how you going?" She turned around and waved to him, and then kicked the goal.
Hey, you beauty. He's a good luck charm. You might have to do that in your warm up to your kick. You have to just wave to somebody. Just wave to anybody. And then kick it.
One more thing
Yeah.
I did miss. Do you get to train much with the NRLW side? I know that I've seen footage where the Steelers train with them. Do you girls get to train with them as well? Sometimes.
No, we haven't trained with them yet. No, but we have like the girls come back all the time and they're training with us. That will be probably playing with us, so that's good when they come back and come to training with us. Some of them just decide sometimes to just come to our trainings as well. Like Grace has become a big little member of our team, I guess, as well. So she's always at our little team bondings and everything. So yeah.
Oh, that's exciting. That's good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be. Would be.
All right,
You want to wrap it up there, Jess?
Might leave it there. Thank you for both your time, Sky and Brooke. Thank you for giving up your time. I know you're busy people, and you got a lot of things going on outside. And good luck to you for the rest of your season, Sky. Hope the Dragons can notch some wins up before the season comes out, and we'll hope to talk to you again really soon. And thank you again, Brooke, for coming on as always. And same to you. We'll no doubt chat real soon. And thank you again for coming on. And good luck with everything. And
Stuck
we'll
in the loop.
hopefully see you in the NRLW one day, Sky.
Thank you.
Thanks,
And how do you
guys.
wanna-
Thanks, boys.
Thanks, Brooke. Thanks, Sky. You've been absolutely fantastic. Live your dreams, Sky. Live your
You wanna
dreams.
say, Sky?
But
See you, Sky.
Any last thing you want to say, Sky? Finish off.
I don't know. Hopefully we'll, I don't know, just get a win this week. And thank you so much for having us on here. But yeah,
Yeah, good. We love your time.
thank you.
All right,
Yeah.
thank
See you
thank
guys.
both.
All right.
Bye-bye. See you, Sky.
Bye.
Coco is at Penal's heart, she wears it on her sleeve. As Mustard tells tales of dragons, wins and tuna victory. Tony and the NB crew will do their very best. Hitting up topic and I digress with a red bee on our chest. The Mad Dragon podcast is a sheep of camaraderie, navigating rants down rabbit holes in the land of big wet feet. And so our peddlers weave the tales and our friendship is our dream. The Mad Dragon podcast, funded by our team.